Keep going. We're going to take this same squat, we're just going to move with it. So you're going to step it out. You're going to step it to the other side. I always laugh a little bit at myself here teaching. I'm in what's the other half of my kitchen, the dining area, and I've got the curtains open so that the light is good. And we are in Los Angeles in tight proximity, and I always think, if the neighbors see me, they must think I'm crazy. That's okay. Last two. Hold it, pulse. Take those legs out wide, feet out wide. Hold it low, reach up. Little side bend. Bring it back up. Other side. Bring it back up, square your feet. Reach, reach. Keep this going, give me a reach up as you reach down. Four, three, two, both hands down, come into a plank, nice and strong. Mountain climbers, knee, knee. Eight, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, down dog. Take a couple breaths here. Walk your hands back to your feet. Sit down into a squat. Lift your chest up. Bring your hands back down. Walk out to plank. Consider a push-up. Come back up. Walk your hands back to your feet. Come into a squat. Bring the hands down. Walk it back out to plank. Either pause or push up. Walk it back. Squat. Again. Bring it down. Walk out to plank. This is Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Come back up. Walk it back. And sit. Couple more. Let's do one more. Bring it into your squat. Hold your squat. Knee, drop. Knee, drop. Good. Yes. Four more. Good. All right. Feet are a little wider than hips. Knee. So still a little tap down. Strong in your center. Again. 4, 3, 2, switch. Don't stop. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, beautiful. All right. You got some lunges. We're going back. Lunge, pulse, bring it up. Same leg. Lunge, pulse, bring it up. Again. One more, one more. Beautiful. Switch the leg. Take it back, lunge and pulse. Knee up, or just tap the foot. Don't stop here, don't stop here. Last two, last two. One more, one more. Beautiful. So if there's any reason, like if your wrists are bugging you, any reason you don't want to go down your hands, you're going to do squats like so, yeah? That's option one. Option two, down. Take it back, all the way up. Let's go. When you come up to stand, pull that belly in. Use the glutes. Just two more, come on. So good. Here. So we're gonna add a little squat to this. Drop, drive. There's a twist on both. My cat came over here just to clean herself on camera. She's so ladylike. Again. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up right here. Last 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Drop. Second side. Big sit, twist, drive. Drop, drive. Don't stop, keep going. Really good. Nice and driving deep with that elbow. Last 2 right here. Beautiful, you're gonna hold this knee right here. Let's go, let's go. Knee up, stabilize in this hip, this standing leg. Perfect. Done there. All right. You got a lunge and a pulse. Drive it up. Clean it up, really specific. Drive that knee. Connect. Land, drop. Land and drop. Drive. Three more. One more, one more, one more. Perfect. Switch your leg. Take it back, take it back. Don't stop, don't stop. Last two, last two. One more, one more. Beautiful. Burpees again, same options. You can just squat it this time if you want. You're gonna lower all the way down to your belly. 10 of them, let's go. Let's go. It can also be used to push up or not. It can just be back to plank or again, just that squat. You can use your knees here to lift up. Try to pull that belly up and in to come away from the floor. One more, one more, one more. Beautiful. All the way up. So good, so good. Side lunge. Come up to balance. Single leg deadlift. I'm going to hit the wall here, literally. Out to the side. Bring it forward. If you got a wall behind you, use it. You can also have a light contact here. Reaching down. Two more. One more, one more. Hold this knee up, hold this knee up. We got a little twist, it's slow. So rather than power like we were doing before, control it. Try to keep your elbows up at shoulder height. Big exhale to twist. Two more, two more. Last one. Beautiful, put that leg down. So we've got side lunge, single leg deadlift. On this side lunge, when your foot hits, start to sit your butt back. Hips go back. So you want to stop that side momentum and go back. On the single leg deadlift, you've got to pin this outer hip in on the standing leg. And then do your best to keep the hips square. I sort of feel like I'm cheating with the wall behind me using it, but what it's doing is it's giving me feedback and telling me where I am in space, like as far as keeping my hips square. So if you have that, go for it. It's not cheating, it's feedback. You're gonna hold the knee up. Elbows at shoulder height, maybe a little higher. We've got this slow twist. Last one. So good. All right. I didn't want to warn you of this because then I might have lost you, but we're going to have a little bit of burpee madness today. So I will always give you alternatives, yeah? That you don't have to do the burpee. So, and you never have to jump either. So I'm going to give you the full version and then I'll back it off from there. You're going to jump it forward. You'll bring it down. You bring it up. You jump and switch, or you step and switch. You take it forward. Hands down, all the way down, or not. Back up, and then you switch. If you don't want to go down into your hands, you're welcome to the jump, 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 jump. If you don't want to jump it, it's a big step, squat. Big step, squat. Yes? Let's go, let's go, let's go. If my neighbor's watching now, they really think I'm crazy. One more. Beautiful. All the way down the ground, on your backs. Okay. Arms overhead. Legs out straight. Big inhale. Exhale. Curl the shoulders. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe roll all the way up. Reach out. And all the way back down. Let's do this. I'm not going to kill your breath here. See if you can find what works for you. I will give you a tip that your exhale helps support you when you're doing a crunch. So in this roll up, if you exhale with it, you're probably going to feel a lot more powerful. If you exhale with that roll down, you're probably going to feel a lot more powerful. But play with it. Most importantly, you're just breathing, yeah? Let's go 2 more times. Last one. All the way up. It's fine. My lighting, no, you can turn it off, it's fine. My lighting guy says that the lights over there are okay off, and I'm saying that they need to be on, but I think he was right. I think they're okay off. You can turn them off if you want. Okay, we are back to side lunge, single leg deadlift. Let's do this. So second set. You've already kind of figured things out about your body, or you've started to figure things out about your body. So maybe you fine tune it a little bit. Maybe you go a little deeper. Maybe you slow it down a little bit. So on that single leg deadlift, your spine is neutral the whole way. I'm actually going to turn sideways so that you can see. You're sitting back. You're in neutral. So it's not a rounding down, it's a bowing forward. Yes. Don't stop, you got a few more here. One more. Bring this knee up, twist. If you can, keep that foot up the whole time. Try to straighten the standing leg as much as you can. Breathe. Last one, last one. Beautiful. Side lunge, bring it out. Single leg deadlift. Yes. Let's do two more on this side. One more, one more. Keep this knee up. Twist. Can you stand a little taller? Let's do two more, let's do two more. One more, one more, one more. Beautiful. All right, so we've got a little addition on that lovely little burpee with the jump and whatnot. Don't overthink it. I'm gonna give you the full version and then you'll pick and choose what you want from it. I'm not even gonna give you other options, I'm gonna let you decide what you're gonna do if it's not this. So, it looks like this. We've got our jump forward. We take our burpee. We come back up. You lunge, you flip and turn. Bring it forward. Take it down. Lunge it back, jump and change. Yeah, let's go. If you forget a part, who cares? Just keep moving, yeah? So basically, there's a burpee, there's some lunges, and there's a jump to change it. There's a jump to take it forward. There's a burpee. There's two lunges. We bring it back around. We take it forward. You got it. Two more. one. All the way down, all the way down. So good. Legs out. We've got that full roll up, whatever that is for you. If it's partial, if it's full. Option to add on to this. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. If you want, pick up a leg. So a little change. Pick up the other leg. If you like the first version more, getting that little hamstring stretch in there, stay there. It's all good. Yeah. Last two. One more. You're going to stay down here on your back. Both feet are flat. Knees are bent. Feet at about hips distance. Bridge the hips up. Hold it here. Arms come up. You're going to reach the arms overhead. Bring the arms back up to ceiling. Drop the hips down. Bridge up. Arms overhead. Back up and down. So when you take these arms overhead, hold your center. Engage those glutes like crazy. So it's like you're in lockdown. You're breathing. You've got two more here, please. One more. And beautiful. Stay on your back. Bring your arms down alongside your body. Palms facing up. Walk your feet further away from your hips. Dig your heels in. So your knees are still bent, but you're in a much longer position. Press the hands down. Backs of the arms, backs of the shoulders. From here, it's a long line bridge. You're going to lift up, down. You're barely tapping the hips down. Barely tapping the hips down. Like just till you feel contact, no rest, and then right back up again. Five more, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Bring the feet in closer to your hips. Bend your knees more. Drop your knees to one side. I don't care which side because we're going to do them both anyway. Hands come behind your head. Your shoulders stay square to the ceiling even though your waist down is turned to the side. Inhale. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, just barely down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Four, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring the forearm down on the side. So you're still on the same side. You're gonna lift into a side plank. You can use your bottom knee if you need to. Hip drop here. Drop it down, lift up. Drop, lift. Four, three, two, beautiful. You're gonna come back down onto your back. So I'm just gonna switch sides so that I'm not giving you my backside. I'm facing you. You're here. Lift. Beautiful, side plank. Set it up first. Find your center. Use your knee if you need to. Let's go. Drop down, lift up. Last one. Beautiful. Come back onto your backs. Okay, actually sit up for 1 second so you can actually see me. Or if you can see me lying down, that's cool too. Burpee madness, it continues. So, I'm going to give you the full version. We'll walk it back from there. So, you'll rock it back. You rock it through. You bring it down. You bring it up. You roll it back. You bring it through. You can use your hands to kind of push up. Yeah? And you roll it down. If that's too much, you roll it up, you hold, you bring it back. You roll it up, you hold. Maybe you start to work on moving up with the hips, yeah? Otherwise, let's go. Try not to just flail through it. Really kind of find the movement. I'm crossing my ankles to come up because it makes it a little bit easier if you kind of come here. But if you don't need that, you're welcome to just keep it straight up the center. Control. Oh. Let's go 2 more. One more. Back onto your backs. So good. All right. Knees bent, feet flat, hips bridge up. Arms come overhead, back up, release down. Lift, reach, up, down. Let's go, come on. Stabilize before you move the arms. So for as much as your glutes are squeezing here, your belly's pulling back into that. That is core, glutes, back, belly. Of course our legs are working here too. A little bit of arms, we're working the shoulder girdle. Breathe. 4, 3. Last 2, last 2. Una más. Beautiful. Arms at your sides, palms up. Walk those legs out longer. Walk them out longer. Actually, take them all the way out straight, and then just bring the heels in like 2 inches, so you know you're long. Press down, lift up. Long line bridge. Barely tap down, barely tap down. Four more, come on. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Come on to your side. All right, so knees are sideways, chest stays toward the sky, shoulders as square as you can to the sky. We curl up. If this time it's okay, you're gonna add the top knee curling toward the bottom shoulder. If you want, you can extend that leg out. Four more, come on. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Side plank, side plank. Let's do this. So little change this time, because I hate doing the same thing exactly the same way both times. I like little switcheroos to kind of get us through this. So find your strong plank on the side. Use your bottom knee if you need to. We're gonna take a twist. Open it up. Three more. Last one. So good. Awesome. So we're coming on to the second side. Knees are bent. Shoulders toward the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, curl it up. If you want, add that top leg. You can crunch it in and then maybe extend it up. Last 4, come on. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. All right, side plank, set her up. Nice strong foundation, we add this twist, reach. So it's not just the arm moving here. You want to try to twist the shoulders as best you can so that you're turning that top shoulder toward the floor. That's where the good stuff happens. Perfect. All right, we have a little addition to our burpee madness. So we're going to do the same thing. So it's a reverse burpee in the sense that you're starting on your back. We're going to add some lunges in. So if you want to watch this first round, and of course, walk it back as you need to. Nothing should ever be like taking you out of the workout. There's always an alternative to it. It's not like you can do too many squats, right? So you roll it back. You bring it up. Lunge. Lunge. Take it down. Roll it back. Yeah? Bring it up. Lunge. Lunge. Bring it back. I forgot the burpee. It's okay, I can make it up here. Bring it back. And see if you can stay low. Really the whole thing stays low, yeah? So that when you come through, you lunge it back. You lunge it back. You take the burpee. You pop it up. You go right back down onto your back. Yeah. One more full round. This time, I lied, not a full round, I want you to stand your belly. So you get to come around on your belly. Oh my goodness, we're almost done. So much to do and we're almost done. So check it out. Belly down. Legs less than an inch off the floor with the feet. Less than an inch. Stretch the legs back. Torso lifts up but gazes down, straight down. You're gonna reach the arms up, overhead. Elbows squeeze in, hands reach back. Bend the elbows. Reach overhead. Elbows to rib cage, hands toward thighs. Bend. Reach. Elbows in, take it back. Breathe. Keep those legs long. Try to scoop the belly off the floor. So you don't need to be high here. If anything, stay a little lower. Good, don't stop. So when you stay low and you're just like hovering the floor there, you're gonna really work those upper back muscles. When the feet are just hovering, you're gonna work the glutes and you're gonna avoid getting into your low back. So if you're feeling in your low back, lower down more with your arms and your legs, yeah? I want you like skimming, just barely off the floor. Perfect. Hands out next to your ribs, next to your chest, wide. Tuck your toes. Push your knees down, scoop the belly up, push up to plank. So you're on your knees. First option, you'll stay on your knees. We've got push up to down dog. It's gonna look like this. Push up, back. On the toes, push up, back. Two more. One more. Yes. Really good. Bring your knees down. Come down onto your forearms. Lace your hands. Push the pinky side of your hand down into the ground. When you do that, spread the collarbones, yes, but spread the shoulder blades on your back. Pull the chest forward like you're going to pull your heart to your hands. Right leg comes back. Hold it. Scoop the belly in. Lift. You're going to take this leg, you're going to hold it up, the knee comes to your tricep. Take it back. Tricep, back. You probably won't make contact, that's fine. It's the direction you're going is more important. The intention of the direction. Last two. Beautiful. Hold that leg up. Tuck the toes of the knee that's down, that same leg, and then lift up here. Bring your leg down. Bring the knees down. Switch the lacing of the hands. So opposite thumb comes on top. Push the pinky sides down. Other leg comes back. Scoop the belly. Lift the leg. So I would encourage you to keep it small. If you start like lifting the leg really high, you start flailing, you lose that connection of your core. Keep your center crazy strong in your belly. Two more. Hold that leg up. Stabilize, check in. You're going to tap the tricep or that direction. Yes, yes. Last one. Hold that leg up. Tuck the toes of the other leg. Lift it up. Come back down. Belly down, belly down. I'd love to throw in more burpees, but I'm kind of out of time, so you get lucky. So, working those back muscles. Let's go. Elbows toward ribs. Float the feet. So before you get the arms overhead, set this up. Elbows are hugging in. Feet are just barely off the floor. Like put your big toes down and then just pick them back up again. Good. Reach overhead. Elbows in. Hands back toward the feet. Reach. Like keep your nose just off the ground. Elbows up, hands up. Keep that belly lifting away from the floor. Legs super long. Don't you stop, you've almost got this. 4 left. 4. 3. Don't stop, don't stop. Last 2. 1 more. Beautiful. Release it down. So we've got those push-ups to down dog. Knees or toes, you make the call. Lift it up. Push up. Take it back. If you're feeling good here, stay where you are. If you want to add a little juice to it, you're going to come forward. Your knee comes forward as you push up. You take it back. Other knee comes forward. Last one. And beautiful. Bring those knees down. So close to being done. Very, very close. Hang in there with me. This time, separate the hands if it's okay. Forearms are down. Right leg comes back. Extend that leg back behind you. Lift it off the floor. This time, just a little circle. Really nice. Hold it. Need a tricep. Take it back. Need a tricep. Take it back. 2. Last 1. Hold the leg back. Tuck the other toes. Lift it up. And then foot down. Knees down. Reset. Opposite leg goes back. Circle. It's teeny tiny. So really you're working the shoulder girdle here, pressing down. You're working your center. You've got this glute that's just holding the leg in place as you draw this tiny, like quarter-size circle here. Okay, maybe like half dollar. Push the floor away, push the floor away. So rather than just resting down, the work, the good stuff comes in actually meeting that foundation. Pushing away, rooting down. Really nice, almost there, almost there. Hold it there, tap. Take it back. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it up. Tuck the toes. Lift it up. And then both knees down, child's pose. Just take a full breath here. Come up onto hands and knees. Step 1 foot forward. Doesn't matter which one. Really good work. Take the hands behind your head, lift your heart up. And then release your hands down. And then straighten your front leg and shift back. Come back up and switch your legs. So I know people like to start dodging out here at the end when we're stretching. If you have to take off, my name is Maeve. Thanks for being here today. I put my information, my Instagram, my website in the chat bar. I encourage you to leave me feedback. Contact me if you have questions or leave me a message in the chat. If you can stay on, I'll stay for about 5 minutes and answer any questions. Release your hands down and then shift back. I also love hearing where you are from. So if you missed me saying that in the beginning, if you want to drop a note where you're joining me today, go for it. Bring it back up. Take your feet out wide. Hold your elbows, just rock your weight side to side. Come back through center, release your hands, turn your heels in, your toes open. Drop your hips and bring your arms to your thighs. Gently press the knees wide. And then just shift side to side. Good, rise up, take your hands behind your hips, lace your fingers, bring your feet in a little closer together and square off your feet. Take a rise through the heart, bend your knees and just drop the torso down. Maybe take the hands one way and turn, and then the other way. Back through center, release the hands down, roll up your spine. Thank you so much for being here with me today.